gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burned to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. It's silver scallops, they say. Without
Greetings. What would you like?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see, for his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Who are you calling a brat? Come on, then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes, but is that all they can do? Can they even speak?
They know how to make fools like you regret their insolence, as you're about to find out. Get him!
You swan!
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
Coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. The whole village burned to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Skalitz, they say, without warning, attacked by Cuman troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land. He wants to burn us all. Go home quick. Start praying. All they've got.
God bless you. Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Aye, one bear after another, as usual. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
You say people coming to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or, aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know then?
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
Innkeeper!
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutter's camp, not far from Belani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream. And I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mezoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mezoles. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks. Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 words.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
quick.
Come on, finish this.
What? You just crash in here? Wrong.
10, arsehole. I'll sort you out nicely. Fuck that. Show your stuff. I'll rip your arse open. I'll sort you out nicely. I'm all yours. So he's a sword fighter, eh? Do it. Go fuck yourself. Fucking show me your stuff. Bring you to a bloody pulp, fucker! What do you want? I'll sort you out nicely. Fucker. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. No, you don't. Wake it! I'm all yours. I'm gonna get you, you heart. Show me your stuff. No chance. Do it. Fuck you. I'll rip your ass. Fucking hell. Take that. Yeah, fuck that. Show your. No, you don't. I'm all yours. Show what you're made of. Take that, you shit.
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
Go to hell. All right then. Have it your way, you bastard. Do it. A sword. Fuck you. You.
Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going. Here it is.
So, our paths cross again. What luck.
Pretty rotten luck, I'd say.
True enough. I have a job to do here, but people keep getting in my way. Like you, for example. What are you doing here?
I'm here for those bones. So many people are interested in them, I just couldn't miss out.
Don't give me any of your lip. Clear off and leave me what you've found.
Not so fast. Look here. I need those bones. Can't we make some deal? I'll keep the bones, and I'll get you whatever else you want.
Do you think I'd drag myself to the middle of the woods if I wanted something I could buy on the town square? Enough of this time wasting. Give me those bones, and maybe you'll get to see your mother again.
Don't think you can frighten me off. First with Slava, and now here again. I've had you up to the back teeth. I hope at least I can have a bit of fun with you. And you won't die too quickly. I've fought against superior numbers before, and I've a few battles under my belt.
You fought in battles?
Yeah, nothing too big. Just conquering a castle here, attacking a fortress there, but enough talk. Draw your weapon.
Wait a moment. Why make a fuss, eh? Just finish what you're doing here, and I'll come back when you're gone. No point in getting in each other's way. I hope we won't meet again. Farewell.
Praise God. Aye, but he drools all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. He's always everything to the church. I don't go and see it. Once old folks start getting soft in the head. Let me tell you, I've got poor but young to go through that.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Here they are. They weren't easy to find.
Where were they?
In the woods by Rabstein. I met a few people along the way who were interested in them, and they clearly weren't keen on giving them up easily.
But you did it, nevertheless. You are a blessing for Billany.
What now?
I'll take care of it now. I'll get rid of these bones.
How? You want to burn them?
Yes, but I'll keep it to myself where I'm going to do it. Thanks for your help. It really was a higher power that sent you to me. And you've made a good name for yourself with the abbot, too. I shall tell him everything.
Thank you, brother. God be with you.
And with you. Till we meet again.
You've no business here.
Right.
Bottoms up!
Throw wide open the gates of hell and emerge from the abyss to welcome me as your brother and friend. Grant me the indulgence.
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
That is true. But not just anyone can say my name. Certainly not you, human worm.
Of course, Master.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Why do you want to get lucky at dice, of all things?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough money, I can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Lucas beat me and won my life savings, plucked me clean. I even lost the barn. He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it, because there's no way I could be that unlucky. So I want to turn the tables on him. I'm going to take everything he's got. Give him grief, the fucker.
Thy will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
Keep your soul. But I won't say no to a few groschen.
Wait a moment. Hell demands payment in souls, not groschen. You're just a mortal. You fucking crook! Swindler! Damn it. All that preparation, learning...
What a cheap old man.
What brings you here?
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my bath.
Christ! Those wounds! You lead a dangerous life, sir. Be careful out there. It'd be a shame if something happened to you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Blunt weapons are my favorite. Show me a few tricks.
All right, I'll show you something, but you'll need time for it. Praise God.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Shishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Chaiskel, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, Someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, ja. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around.
Oh, my back.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht? Damit wir uns verstehen. I don't like those Schwertmeister these days, who swagger around with a longsword. For me, a weapon is simply just a tool like any other. Wenn du wirklich Interesse hast, I'll show you one of my favorite blows with a mace to the chin. Was sagst du dazu?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Das ist richtig. Ehrliche Arbeit mit der Waffe. This strike is about a few hard attacks, after which you quickly swing your axe and slice with it from below. It simply sends a man flying to heaven, and then sends him straight to hell. Und jetzt, try it out a few times, junger Mann. Na und? Ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht? Ich bin so alt, ich kann dir sagen, dass most men who pick up the iron do not know how to use it much. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Willst du es mir zeigen?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Good. Now, where was I? Ah, right. How to bring a bloke down before he finds the hole you made in him. Erstens, you hit him a few times from the right. Und dann, at the same time, with a step nach rechts, you slash at his neck. Ha! A seriously fast and deadly hit. Vor allem, wenn der Gegner ein dummer Bauerntölpel ist. Und jetzt, try it out a few times, junger Mann. Oh ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
I have a question for you.
Schön, dann frag nur.
How do things work around here? Is there something I should be wary of?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatowitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. Diese Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dossers who'll easily cut your throat for a piece of bread. So Gott will, these evil times will soon be over. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Fucking hell! Useless! Fuck you!
Blessings to you.
God be with you. How was your trip? The journey itself was great.
Good day. What would you like?
What goes on in the forest, huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
All right, huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. Best of luck.
I wanted to ask you something more about the poachers.
What would you like to know?
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mark of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
That's all I need to know for now.
Now, stop by if you need anything. It was good to see you, my friend.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
God bless.
Everything all right, eh? Quick!
Go!
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
What? Turn around right now. And 10. You had your chance, bastard. Alert! To arms! I've been with... All yours. Damn, I'm bleeding.
Come to take us out, have ya? Not today. Attack! Come and help us!
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman.
Go!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Just a little bit. There we go. Dull.
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
Glad to help.
Take care, Henry.
Did you hear who died?
I need to take a load off.
Aye, I can smell it from here.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back. I apologize.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wit.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
friend.
Greetings.
All right. This is already sharp.
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities!
God bless you.
Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that. But we know they're pressing kings and noblemen and even gods. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide. No, I say. Enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves...
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugbone will get the horses ready, and we'll be off. Hey! Hey! Come here!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go!
Blockheads.
Now you're going to get it!
Ah!
Come on, then. We'll kick your asses! You're no match for us, fucker! I'll deal with that last bastard! Come on, scum! What's wrong? Don't like red? You got him!
Gonna fuck with us?
Franz, bo widzisz! Za pokój!
Now it's your turn, shit!
Werle!
I matkus, poczody!
Remek ciopasz! Jakiś füvet!
Useless!
Franz, bo widzisz! Csak nem vérzel, szép találat!
Tapaszomba! Gyerünk, tisztemetek!
Szép találat! Werle!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Christ's sake!
Remek csapás!
Essünk túl rajta!
Maxima!
Alig állsz a lábadon, te szaros!
Harc!
Eltöröm a lábad! Szép találat!
Egy kéz nem kész!
I'll rip your ass open!
Ami ez? Te hullajelölt! Harc! Nesze, te faszfej!
Cover your head, damn
A
it!
fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Christ!
Bandage!
Stings!
Quick! I hope that's
Needs to
enough.
stop the bleeding.
It's done. The camp is clear.
Damn, Henry! Good work! But we're not done here yet. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me.
Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
The infernal thieves!
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here! Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Cimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Cimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally. But if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Cimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
Praise God.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Quick!
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have...
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry.
Faith and God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then, let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the knight write this? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario Suo. Do you live? I'll break every bone in your body. Bad luck! Fuck you!
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. So many corpses. This is where the mining accident must have happened. And that stink. Could there really be a gateway to hell here?
Henry, what happened down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. His name was Taras Mura. After the accident in the mine, Taras entered into a contract with Father Richard to guard the mine. He spent 5 whole years underground and watched over the pit of hell to ensure nothing ever came crawling out. The locals then brought him food in return.
We never knew anything about a contract.
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to such a thing. So he came up with the contract to guard the pit of hell.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons, but a knight who was protecting us from them?
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian. I'll never forgive myself for as long as I live.
Well, you couldn't have known. But it looks like you won't have anyone to punish for the slaughtered cattle.
If the knight was protecting us and now he's dead, what will happen to us now? Who'll protect us from hell?
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Frosnato of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks. More entries. Also written by the knight? Even more entries. Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? More journal entries. Oh my God! How long has he been down here?
What? Fuck off.
You're mine!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Useless!
Get it home! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Didn't see that, eh? You want it?
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlavi.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Yield? Are you serious?
Let's fight then. Defend yourself. You're a dead man. Bad luck. Mercy, leave me be.
Alright, I'll spare you. But I want to know what the fuck is the meaning of all this.
I'll explain it all to you. I was just after your coin. I really need it.
And does that give you the right to steal?
No, I realise that. I'd rather the ground swallowed me up for shame. To take to robbing in the twilight of my life. And then to fail at it.
That's true. This ambush of yours wasn't much of a success. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armour back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
How could you fight for Sigismund? After all that foreign dog did here?
Petsunia non olet, my friend. You know the saying. Money doesn't stink. At least up to a certain point. Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
Well, it's not pretty. But these people knew what they were up against. If they'd been honest...
Then they'd have nothing left. Wherever the requisitioning unit goes, even the mice starve. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Go!
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
How can I help you?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior.